throws the right hand.
Kostya Tszyu and Vince Phillips throwing and landing at just about an equal.
Vince Phillips on the verge of a big upset here.
Tszyu is out on his feet.
And you're right about Tszyu. He can lull you into a false sense of confidence.
This fight, while it will be all action and you can see, is a cerebral war. Caution for hitting behind the head. A warning from Dave Paris to Hatton.
Some roughhouse tactics early by the hometown Hatton. Every time Hatton even comes close to landing. Tszyu said he wanted to keep the fight from a distance. Here comes Ricky Hatton.
You can just see the wheels turning in Kostya Tszyu's head as he looks for the big counterpunch, and he's landed some very nice ones in round one. Not the punch yet.
Dave Paris is trying to take control here. Hatton back to work.
Moments before he came out here, he was still watching films of Kostya Tszyu in his dressing room.
By Hatton.
That's the first really good body shot Ricky Hatton has landed. He has not gone there as much as we have thought earlier. Perfect, especially for these early rounds.
Short, crisp uppercuts by Hatton that are scoring.
Tszyu would want Dave Paris to break them now, but he's not doing it.
Showing the energy of this crowd. Ricky Hatton coming forward. Being tenacious. A bundle of energy who looks to dominate. Let's see if Tszyu can turn things here in the third.
Tszyu is counterpunching much better early in this round, and that was a monstrous right hand.
Paris had something to say about that. Little left hook to the head by Tszyu. Not a lot of power, though, behind it. Is keeping him from throwing.
Finally, a good left hook to the body by Hatton, but it's a round Kostya Tszyu is, for the most part, controlled.
There's that left hook sticking to the body by Tszyu, showing a little more confidence all of a sudden.
And there's Hatton ripping to the body on the inside. He has not gotten too much into the body. Tszyu has really picked up the pace in this third round.
Hatton continues to apply the intense pressure. Both winging left hooks. Kostya Tszyu, who came back from a 22-month layoff to defeat Shambe Mitchell in convincing fashion in November. And now, in this fight with Ricky Hatton.
Only 9 rounds in 3 years for Kostya Tszyu. Hatton believes that will make him rusty. Tszyu, of course, says it makes him rested. We'll find out who's right. Both have landed excellent right hands in this round.
Oh, he just got tagged with a left hand, did Hatton.
With his best right hand like that, and you're down.
And Hatton with a little poke after the belt.
No anger, apparently.
And they both come in throwing, winging. To begin round 5.
Case that he said he needed that rest. He fights a very strong pace every year. Tszyu has not been able to counter him as he comes in, although there was a nice right hand, but it's not hurting Hatton as he comes in when he does get hit with those punches. Ironically, Hatton isn't showing as much of the boxing skill as he did against Ben Tackey. He's been more of a
capacity crowd here at the fabled MEN, the Manchester Evening News Arena. Ricky Hatton firing away. Had Tszyu off balance, bouncing off the ropes.
That was the best left hook Ricky Hatton has landed to the head in this fight, and it pushed Kostya Tszyu back. It's by Kostya Tszyu, but he's not absolutely at his best. And we saw him against Erkel, even against James Leha, where he was just a little subpar. And the problem is, if you're a little subpar against a 26-year-old...
That was the big hope here in Manchester, that Tszyu would be somewhat flat, at the same time Hatton elevating his game.
Now, as well as Hatton's doing in some of these rounds,
mutual respect 100%. The love-in is over as the jab starts to find a home along with the right hand by Tszyu.
That was a telling sequence. A jab and a right hand landed by Tszyu, but it didn't slow down Hatton's assault. And then he was able to land good body shots.
Hatton missing with the right hand.
Good work by Kostya Tszyu in the last 45 seconds of this round.
Kostya Tszyu, almost a 4-1 favorite in Las Vegas by the odds makers coming into this fight. So this one really raising some eyebrows.
Hatton not even bothering. Kostya Tszyu doing some pretty good counterpunching now. Oh, good hook by Hatton.
Hatton upstairs with a combination as Tszyu just clubs away.
He's continuing to press forward.
Good straight right hand by Kostya Tszyu, but it didn't phase Hatton.
Tszyu has countered very well in this round, though.
Mouse under the left eye of Kostya Tszyu. Starting to go. A body shot. Hatton is down, but they're calling it a slip. Let's see if Paris is calling it a slip or a knockdown. Round 8.
We're headed into some very interesting territory in this fight. It's obviously got to be close on the scorecard. Who can step it up right now? If Hatton's jab was working a little better in this fight, he would really be able to get some things done.
I should say the perceived strategy. Left hook there to the head by Hatton that scored.
He is getting the hook in now a lot. Now, the big thing you still have to say, though, is I think he wanted to get more body work done early in the fight. That would slow Tszyu down in these later rounds, in the 8th round, and he's certainly in the hunt. Tszyu not precise with his counterpunching in this round.
A push by Tszyu.
Is that a sign of some desperation by Kostya Tszyu or frustration?
And back comes Ricky Hatton. A countering straight right by Tszyu.
You think he's going to rethink that answer right now?
Absolutely. Dave Parrish cautioning Kostya Tszyu about low blows. A body shot by Hatton. And it's not a knockdown. He's saying it's low.
That punch was very low by Ricky Hatton. Now he can get up to 5 minutes here if he wants to shake this off.
Well, let's see how Tszyu retaliates now. As Dave Parrish brings them together.
It was the first one of its kind from Hatton.
See the wow. Let's say that about Kostya Tszyu.
Good uppercut on the inside by Tszyu, but it doesn't deter Hatton. He keeps coming.
Great right hand by Ricky Hatton.
He's pushing the champion back that may help Hatton in the scoring.
Great right hand that landed by Kostya Tszyu, but Ricky Hatton all over Tszyu.
Tremendous uppercut may have hurt Tszyu.
A barrage by Ricky Hatton. Right hand landed to the chin.
See Hatton push him off. It's almost like an act of bravado, saying, hey, I'm here and I'm taking control of this fight.
And Hatton landing a right just before the bell. Pivotal in this fight.
Constant pressure from Ricky Hatton.
Hatton again on the attack.
Was insistent that the longer this fight went, the more likely Hatton would make the one mistake that would allow him to knock him out. Now maybe he still will, but he hasn't so far. Good work by Tszyu for a moment. A look at the press row scoring. I have it 96-94 for Ricky Hatton. We are headed to a close decision.
It is that close. Over the champion.
Who would have ever thought Ricky Hatton could walk in and throw sweeping left hooks like that, eschew defense completely, and not get hit by counterpunches by Kostya Tszyu?
Ricky Hatton, the underdog for the first time in his 38th fight career.
And who has the most left for round 12? Wow.
You'll hear a roar. At the bell, a stumble by Hatton.
And Kostya Tszyu did nothing to take advantage of that. He's a tired fighter. So is Hatton, I think.
It's over. It's over. Kostya Tszyu not coming out for the 12th round. And Ricky Hatton exults. An emotional Ricky Hatton has won the fight.